Hey folks, welcome. I don't know why I pointed at you all. Sorry about that. you over there. Welcome.
Hi everyone.
Why can't I just get it right?
I don't know. You haven't even told them who we are.
Well, they can read. Hopefully. I'm James.
We are Garage Gamers, and my name is Mark.
Yeah, Garage Gamers is over there. Here it says James. And over there,
They might not be able to read though,
it says Mark.
or see. Some people might just like the sound of our voices and not yet know who we are.
It's very true.
Yeah.
And thank you for joining. Derek says greetings. Alex says hey hey. Hey hey. Tavern says hello all. Cheers.
With a beer.
And Derek, of course. Derek said, I'm so happy I'm not zonked out in the back of a car this week. Me too.
Yeah, I hate being zonked in the back of a car.
Do you like being anything in the back of a car?
Not really, no. Because I can't play games, I can't read whilst doing the motion stuff.
What else have you done in the back of a car?
Sleep. Sleep's a good one.
I've slept in a car. Yeah.
Throw up.
Have you?
That's a good one. Yeah. Used to get a lot of motion sickness as a wee child.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Have you weed?
Black bags.
Have you weed as well?
I don't think I weed, no.
Bet you did at some point when you were like teeny.
Oh, when I was a baby, probably.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Into a nappy, yeah, I would guess so. But that's about it, really. Don't think I've done anything else. Played I Spy in the back of a car on road trips to North Wales as a wee child, also.
Have you never made love?
What, in the back of a car?
Yeah.
I think I've kissed, probably.
Oh, cheeky.
Yeah.
Wow. Get you.
Yeah, that was a road trip my sister will never forget.
On that note, Michael is on. Thanks for joining. He says, backseat driver? Have you been a backseat driver?
No, don't do that kind of thing, really.
No.
There's no point, is there?
I don't really go in the back of a car very often.
Well, no, neither do I.
No.
Don't get chauffeur driven around by Pam or anything. I sit on the passenger seat, don't I?
So that leads me on to what have you done in the front of a car? No,
driven.
And Heather is on, says, evening, thanks for joining.
Hello.
And Derek said, you don't want to know what my imagination has done with that info. No, we don't. And Tavern says, same Mark with the motion sickness. I was known as the kid who throws up on the bus. Now I throw up for different reasons.
Alcohol inducing things. But yeah,
Let's hope.
I don't really do it when I'm driving. I'm alright when I'm driving. When I'm in control, motion sickness isn't an issue.
Probably because you're preempting what's going to happen next.
Yeah, possibly. A lot more alert, can do stuff about it now, I suppose.
Yeah.
But like when Pam's driving, and on the odd occasion that I'm in the car when she drives, I do feel a bit more tense.
What about when I'm driving?
Not really, no.
No.
No, I'm all right when I'm in with you. I suppose because I know it's only like a short journey.
Well, what about when we went to Doncaster, for example?
Yeah, I felt all right there.
Yeah, well, I'm good at I'm a good at a driver.
I'm a good talker too.
I could talk like real good. Oh dear. And Tavern said, I just imagine Mark puking out his window whilst driving.
Not done that in a while.
Heather said, I'm a chauffeur-driven passenger. Nice.
How's the fun bus coming on, guys?
Oh, yeah, I put that in the Discord and they just ignored me.
Yeah, most people do.
Probably busy.
They might have been having fun in the fun bus.
I bet it will be a fun bus. Once it's insulated.
Ooh, insulated.
Insulated.
So, John Merrick making an appearance.
Have you seen his van? It's
Or was
awesome.
it Sean Connery? Who's John Merrick?
No, Sean Connery's.
It's the way you tell him.
Do you know how big his alloys are?
No, how big?
10-ish inches. No, it doesn't work with that.
No, not really.
There's nothing to do with tennis. Okay. Oh dear. Michael said, I've been so busy on the van, I haven't checked Discord for a while. I'll get some pics up soon, promise. Nice. And Heather said we were busy on the fun bus. Wink, wink, wink.
Knew it.
That's why it's taking so long. Just
That's
messing
it, man.
around in there. Mucking about.
Just doing nothing but mucking around.
Just messing about.
Messing about in the fun bus.
Shall I play?
Do what you want, my friend.
Scratch me back. Have you got a back scratcher?
No, Pam has. I bought her one.
They're
So technically, yes, I have.
very 80s, aren't they?
Yeah. Taverns is off already.
All right. See ya. Pee break already.
Maybe the bean was making the screen shake and he's had a bit of motion sickness.
I'll have to remember that. I didn't really know you got motion sickness.
Well, I kind of don't now.
Oh, only when Pam drives.
It's not motion sickness.
Is she going to be?
Drives.
Oh, it's just
like,
terror.
No, it's yeah, white knuckle stuff. It's just a bit of like you say, backseat driving, and just I check the blind spot more.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But nothing really to shout about, unless she wants to shout about it.
Retro Chef is on. Says evening, gents. Thanks for joining.
Hi. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. This Wednesday Eve. Game Freak.
Yeah, it was a Sega game. That surprised me.
Most of the developers, not Retro Chef. Well, he is a Game Freak, I guess. Very knowledgeable.
Here we go. Tembo,
Tembo.
the badass elephant.
Press A button. He's living the dream, he is.
I pressed start and it worked.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
But B, X, and Y did not.
He asks, when are you guys coming in Swap Shop?
Who knows?
I don't know.
One
When
day.
have we got time to do Swap Shop? You're
When
always
we coming
messing about with wood, aren't you?
on Swap Shop, he says.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Not coming in. Coming on. Going back to the back of the
You're
car
always
again.
messing about with wood, aren't you, these days?
I am.
Builds and stuff. And I can't do it without James. We're like conjoined twins.
He says, I'll message you guys.
Nice.
Yeah, do it. For
Plenty
sure.
of ways to get in touch.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
That's my line.
If you're not on the Discord, check that out.
Yeah, get on Discord.
Did you see I put that in the YouTube thing now? In the YouTube
you said
video description.
Yeah, I think you said last week.
And we always get the messages every week from people wanting to do logos for us and stuff. But one of theirs joined our Discord. One of them.
Yeah, I saw that. So
Uh,
anyone can get in touch with us via that media. End of the month on a Sunday, says. Space for both always. It's good to know.
I don't know which one of us Derek is calling an ignorant fool. I'll allow
Where's
it.
you put that?
It got blocked. Nervous passenger isn't the same as motion sickness, you ignorant fool. I don't think either of us thought that. Did I think that?
I know I didn't. Derek also says, Hal isn't fire and brimstone. It's been motion sick for eternity in a car that never reaches its destination.
I can't even imagine. Like, it must be awful having motion sickness.
I have read it a few times on PlayStation VR.
I get VR sickness, well, nausea.
Nausea.
I can't hear this. Tell me if the game audio is okay, please, people, because... Oh, it's not even on. I got to select the...
So it must be something that happened last week then, to everyone.
Yeah, it must have been an update or something.
The whole internet.
Yeah, it's quite a quiet game, though. Definitely a quiet game.
You wait till he does an elephant noise.
Whoa!
Knock your socks off.
Yeah, let me know how that sounds, guys. Hopefully it's not too loud.
So, I don't know if I've told you this, but I played this.
Have you?
Yeah, a few years back, yeah.
And did you enjoy it?
I don't think I did.
Okay. I might love it then.
I think it's because I was expecting something a little bit like Metal Slug, something like that, you know?
Well, you shouldn't go into games with an expectation.
It's just because it looked and reminded me a little bit of it. Like the style.
Man, I need to do something with this display. It's flipping awful.
Wow, what's wrong with it?
It just feels like...
Absolute dog.
Like the motion blurring just seems awful.
Derek must have been calling me a fool because he says Mark is saying I get motion sickness. I get white knuckled as a passenger checking blind spots and whatnot. That's not motion sickness. No, I never said that it was. I'm just saying that's some of the things I experience when Pam drives the car. I don't get sick over that.
But you used to get sick.
But I used to get motion sickness.
Yeah.
In the back of the car, yeah, as a kid.
I wish you'd just listen, Derek, sometimes. You ignorant fool. There's nothing I can do.
I hope you enjoyed your holiday, though, Derek. Some cool pictures. Michael says, I played an ISS VR game a while ago, and the nausea on that was crazy.
What's
What's ISS? Yeah.
International Space Station.
International Superstar Soccer.
Maybe it was a space station VR game.
Yeah.
There's something not right here.
International Space Station is right, not International Superstar Soccer.
Right. Won't let me change the picture mode because game mode is on, which has to be on.
What's wrong with you?
You can't see it.
Well, that's alright then, just play the game.
Hang on, I'm just trying a couple of things. Hey, let me just shut the sliding door now, hang on.
Shut that door.
Shut that door.
And Derek says, I'm juggling making mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. I'm trying to listen the best I can. Well, your best will always be good enough for me. Very true, Heather, very true. Derek's juggling making mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. That's why he's juggling to listen.
Alright.
And Heather's told him that's a lot of carbs.
That is a lot of carbs. I bet it's good though.
What did you have for tea?
Chicken salad.
Salad with chicken on?
Well, mixed it all in.
Nice.
With some olive oil, balsamic, salt and pepper.
Good stuff.
Obviously radishes, seeing as we're a radish household now.
You're welcome.
And I am daddish.
1 and 2.
yeah, I can't do anything here with this to make it better. So
Good.
is
Just
what
play-
it is. Yeah, sorry.
Just play Tembo.
Sorry to me. I might have to start playing it through my monitor actually, because the monitor is much better.
Bit more smooth. Derek says to Heather, I exist on carbs, seriously.
Ooh.
That's pretty much all I eat. I have no idea how I'm so skinny. Yeah, that's ridiculous. How skinny you are. Especially all that Monster Energy and Fruity Fun that you eat.
Maybe that's it. He burns it all off with the monster.
Wham!
It's pretty cool.
Hope you're remembering all this.
I know. Dive, spin, and bounce. A and hold X. Haven't I just done that? Bada bada.
Swing! Taverns is back.
Welcome back. Peanuts.
Fun.
Been ages since I've had a peanut. Ooh. You know, like a proper one in a shell, like that.
Like, what do you mean? Like a monkey nut?
Yeah. Well, just a peanut.
How are you liking this tutorial?
Toot sweet. What's this? Oh.
Michael says it's easier if you didn't juggle them, Derek. Then you can pay attention to the stream. He's being silly.
Right, there's not many more mechanics to learn here.
This is what I didn't get, you know. I think I only got halfway through the tutorial.
I loved it then. That's it, training complete.
I'm not going to remember it all.
You're too old.
Derek says to Michael, but I have a Toro-sized cigar meant for this stream, and I want to get to it, so I'm rushing. Don't rush your mac and cheese.
No, you get indigestion.
Achievements already.
Private.
Oh, okay, I won't look.
You can have my private number.
I'll be your private dancer.
Dancing for money.
Alex is saying to Taverns and Derek, I am remodeling my farm on Stardew Valley, so I think there won't be no streams for a while.
Oh, bloody hell.
You alright?
Yeah. There's another one that's blocked, and it was Alex saying a swear word. So he answered, Tavern say, yeah, it's back on now, just my internet being a bleep. Remember the rules, Alex. Family friendly.
Yeah. There's only the badass elephant who can swear.
This invading army calls itself Phantom.
Oh yeah, rules be rules.
Tertiary mission. Rescue any civilians you find.
Save us. So I think if you collect 100 peanuts, 300 is one extra life.
Well, I'm just going to collect my garage gold first.
Yeah, do that.
Are these my guys then? Oh yeah. If I collect
My
what?
guy.
300 peanuts what?
Extra life.
Oh nice.
Fills up that jar there in the form of like peanut butter or something.
Whoa, sweet. Bars cars.
That is a whole lot of smashing.
This is pretty cool. Although honestly, it's really... Something happened to this TV. Because it was only the last time I played and this time. Hey, where'd I get that civilian from? Oh, got another one.
There's lots of smashing.
Am I not supposed to run into those explosive ones?
I don't think so, because it takes off health. Nice. Tavern says, I almost made a torso-sized cigar joke, but I restrained myself.
Ah, now which is the correct way to go here? Which is the extra bit?
Exactly. It's up to you to find out, isn't it?
It is. And I'm gonna.
Do it.
Haha.
Derek says to Alex, why don't you stream the remodeling, even though I might not watch, out of game spite? Because a popular commentator said Stardew Valley is a superior sim game to Animal Crossing.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Whoa!
A lot of button bashing.
Oh man, what? Oh, I reckon I needed to get one of them to throw a bomb at that wall.
Maybe. Can you not use your dash thing?
No, I just tried it. Just says boff.
Maybe you come back through that way anyway.
Oh no, there's a button up here. Schmuck. Hang on, what am I? You reading the chat?
They're just chatting amongst themselves, really. Just Tavern saying to Derek that he's leaving his torso-sized cigar for Anna.
I want this guy to run into these.
You're devilish.
No, he wouldn't do it.
It's because he's clever. Devilish and clever. Derek's just saying, anyways, I will have nothing to do with Stardew Valley after I heard that nonsense. Once he gets a bee in his bonnet.
I know. Sweet.
Nice.
Woohoo! I like the animation. It's pretty cool.
It's quite cartoony, isn't it?
It sure is.
Alex says to Tammins, I've been on this remodeling for 8 hours. If I streamed it and waited for the next week, I would forget what I did.
8 hours. Oh.
Nice. And Derek is loving the game's aesthetic.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Didn't know whether to... Oh, yeah, okay. So you put them out, but it's just temporary, the blue ones.
The blue ones always come back.
Oh, no! Wrong button.
This is just level 1, man.
I know. Manic. All right. Nice.
It's surely different. New record.
That's everything, wasn't it? 232 out of 232.
Mm-hmm. And all the civilians.
I'm the people's hero.
I don't even think I did that, you know.
I think yeah, it's probably you were just looking for something on Game Pass, I guess, and just stuck it on and thought, nah, I'll find something different.
I think it was on PlayStation.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, PS4 I played this. It was that long ago. Maybe it was in my trophy hunting days and they just said it was an easy platinum or whatever.
Maybe, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, crikey. Oh, no.
Derek says, I love elephants too. One of my proudest school reports was one I did as a 9-year-old in 4th grade. We all had to pick an animal to do our report on, and mine was elephants.
Nice.
He got an A on it. Still have it too. Maybe I'll post it on Discord. Yeah, why not?
Oh, no. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it now. Yes, I got him.
Going for completionist or something?
Damn right. Oh, bash that guy off.
It's just what you do, innit? It's a badass elephant.
Bring down the hammer.
Ooh. Quite a bit of health came off you there.
Hey, I went to the cinema
Don't
the
forget
other
those
day.
peanuts. You did?
Yeah,
What the hell?
me and my boy took him for his first trip to the cinema.
What did you watch? No.
Nope.
Oh.
We watched Minions.
Did you laugh lots?
Not really, no.
Very cold-hearted, aren't you?
I just thought it was very funny.
It was hilarious. How can you not laugh at a minion's bum?
I mean, I chuckled a little bit at that.
You just chuckle.
I mean, it wasn't too bad.
When me and Pam went, I think we laughed more than children.
Right, Derek would have liked that billboard. Some
Yeah,
dude in
yeah.
his pants.
Tavern says it's funny. We almost watched Larger Than Life last night, which is a Bill Murray elephant movie, but decided to watch Rollerball with James Caan instead. Rollerball's a good film. Recently passed away, didn't he, James Caan?
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
A couple of weeks back.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was no Despicable Me, is it?
No, it's not as good as the first one.
I'm just proud of him for managing to get to the end. I think
Concentrated and watched the whole lot.
Yeah, I think at first he was a bit overwhelmed by all the action, because there's loads of action in it.
Yeah. And I think obviously because they can do the CGI better now, it's very in your face, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lots of movement.
Very. And then I was a bit like, oh Christ. Because it's like he doesn't know about death or anything, and the amount of times they said like killing and dead and stuff, it was. I knew he had to learn that at some point, but
That time should be up to you, not the minions.
woohoo!
Derek says, I freaking love Rollerball. I feel like I'm getting in touch with my tiny masculine side when I watch that movie.
What is it about?
It's a futuristic sport, isn't it? Rollerball.
Like, what do you call it? Oh my god, what's the game?
A speedball.
Speedball, yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Take off quite a bit of health, those bombs.
Oh.
Uh-oh, you're flashing.
I don't know, is this the way to go then?
Well, that's
there was
a
a bit.
checkpoint, isn't it? So
Oh man, you have to go back to that other bit.
I suppose you've only got 165 from 258. So we don't know. Could be more that way or not.
Yeah, there's this. Oh. Like this looks like it turns, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Don't think it does.
but it might be if you go to the right first.
No, I don't think it does. Oh well.
Tavern saying to Derek, yeah, it was great. I remember watching the 90s remake as a kid, and it was horrible. Never knew there was a 70s version. To which Derek replied, there is no remake. That movie doesn't exist. So many remakes that don't exist. RoboCop 1.
Oh, crikey.
Someone says to Derek, what is it then? Just a knockoff with the same premise. It was 2002, not the 90s, my mistake. And Derek is saying to you, Daddy, what does kill him mean?
Yeah, he didn't ask anything. Oh my
Didn't
god.
ask you what dad meant either.
No. Oh no, elephant down. Oh jeez. How am I supposed to kill that thing?
With your trunk.
Now, is the civilian back up there now? Yeah. Oh, jeez.
there many in the cinema? I bet you were on pins going, weren't you?
No, why?
Because you don't like people or out and about stuff.
Why?
You just don't like people, do you?
No, not really. I wasn't on pins.
So you enjoyed the cinema trip?
I mean, as much as a cinema can be fun. There weren't many people in there.
That's good. Me and Pam have cancelled our Cineworld subscription things.
Why? Because movies suck now.
There is that. I've basically got Sky Movies now instead.
Yeah.
Because we do enjoy the cinema and stuff, but we just get annoyed now. Well, I do, to be fair. Just because of everyone eating food all the time in there. Can't watch film in peace. And because things are readily available for you to watch, like, pretty sharpish after them being at the cinema.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait ages, do you now, for them to be on ITV or BBC?
Exactly, yeah. On the BBC.
On the BBC.
BBC One,
yeah.
BBC Two. Oh, I missed 2 civilians and loads of enemies because...
I bet there was that section then.
Well, as I went back... Oh, actually, yeah, there were some on the left of that section, weren't there?
Mm.
God damn it.
Someone's asks, anybody watch Prey yet?
No,
Yes.
not yet.
Yes, I've seen it. Didn't we speak about it last week?
Don't know.
Can't remember. I just thought it was okay. I was expecting more because everyone was saying like it's the best Predator film since Predator.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was all right. It'd be 2 stars out of 3 for me.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
What? Whoa, there's a big peanut up there.
Pardon?
How do I get up there? Hey?
On the BBC. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Derek's asking Taverns, how was it? And he replied, it was okay, but I have a ton of issues with it. The fact people were calling it a masterpiece was number 1 on my list.
Masterpiece.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I heard. People, like, they loved it.
Oh, jeez.
Which, yeah, each their own, but...
Ooh, there's a bouncy pad up there. Hey, mother.
Me and Pam finally watched the last 2 Harry Potters.
Harry!
That's the one.
Oh. What do you think?
I enjoyed the last one.
Yeah.
Part 2 was good.
Oh, God damn it.
Part 1 was just a bit long-winded, I thought.
Well, a lot of them are long-winded, really.
Yeah, but part 1, I don't know, that bit where they're in the forest and stuff, this is just a bit... just move the story along a little bit quicker.
You're like, come on, guys.
Oh, God. Take forever.
Oh, no.
And then we watched the, like, the 20th anniversary thing that was on over Christmas. That was quite good to watch.
Oh, what? What? I'll go
It
here.
was good to watch them so we can enjoy the Wizarding Worlds over in America when we go next year.
Oh yeah, of course. Big peanut.
Salt peanuts, salt peanuts. Smash.
Does anybody in the chat like Slipknot? Because I listened to their latest song today called Yen, and it's freaking amazing.
Is it?
They've still got it.
I think I would like it.
It never left them. I don't know. You like it, really any genre of music, don't you? Just as long as it's in a movie or a game.
No, I have changed. Oh, no, I haven't really.
What was that about?
Nice.
Oh, come back. Oh no.
Baby, come back.
No.
Someone's having fun with that ball.
No, come back. Yeah.
Taran says about Prey, I thought the scenes with the Predator were awesome, everything else was bad. He also says, Slipknot, not since I was 15.
Awesome.
Michael said, don't mind some of their stuff, not a massive fan. Good live performance though. And also says he's a big Stone Sour fan though.
Oh yeah. I'm not so much.
Yeah, I prefer the Star Mix. Not the... Or the Rolling Stones.
Boring hell.
I love that we're so diverse, me and you.
Ouch.
We're
Oh,
very
you actually said
different
ouch.
humans.
We sure are. Oh no, there was a human down there.
Human? Derek says, well, if it's better than 1 star, then it's the only movie from either the Predator or Alien franchises since Alien 3 to achieve the feat of not being a giant. Yeah, you guessed it.
A giant 1 star. Oh no, I did the flipping thing then. Wait.
Oh.
Ouch, ouch. Oh, look at me health.
Steady as you go.
Steady as she grows,
Steady as she goes.
It's all very fiery. Ah. All that just to save a human.
And Tone says to Derek, yeah, agreed there. Prey is a step in the right direction for the franchise for sure. Wonder when we're going to get new franchises.
What? Oh no! Oh, man.
Man alive.
Oh, not stone roses, jeez. Right, I'm not being completionist now, I'm just going to play this.
That's alright, because completionist is 11 hours.
Well, yeah, that's just silly, innit? We ain't got all night.
The main story is 5 hours.
Got to collect them nuts, though. Get the lives.
Tavern says, I think being stuck indoors during COVID made people forget what a great movie is supposed to look like.
Let me see. Does he mean that people's expectations are too high, or people don't know how to make a movie anymore?
Probably the second one. Apart from Jordan Peele, he's supposed to be getting it right, hasn't he?
Jordan Peele?
Yeah, I think his new one, Nope, is supposed to be very good.
Oh yeah.
And that's like 3 for 3 now, because quite enjoyed Get Out and Us.
Oh, you told me to watch them, didn't you?
I did.
I
But you won't do it.
Well, I will straight after.
Too busy watching the Minions. You should have got the boy watching those instead. Then he would have figured out about death and being killed and all that kind of stuff.
Nice. Whoa. Oh, you... Goddamn hot rocks.
So you don't like stone roses either, then?
No. I don't really like any of the Manchester scene. It's just not my bag, baby. Ah, you son of a...
Derek says, all the bad music you listen to, and you're scoffing at the first Stone Roses album. Really?
It's just basic stuff, and it's just... I almost said a rude word, but...
Keep it together,
it's
man.
Just like, they're just another one of those bands that's like the Beatles and stuff that people say that they need to like, so they like. Jesus.
Tavern says, you guys should look up a band called The Beards.
The Beards. Sounds
All
like
of
my
their
kind of
songs-
band.
All of their songs are beard related, and they are super funny and talented.
Nice.
Michael says, interesting taverns. I'll have to check them out, obviously. Yeah, I started to, well, I didn't start to listen, but I re-listened to a few of the Electric Six albums the other day.
Oh yeah. I don't think I ever listened to one of their albums actually.
I think they're quite comical as well.
I think I only know the singles.
No, the singles. Yeah, I quite like Electric Six, and Richard Cheese as well. Used to listen to him loads.
No way. This is a joke, right?
What is?
I used to listen to Richard Cheese all the time,
Yeah.
like constantly, and about 2 days ago, my American friend Paul from Pennsylvania
Mm-hmm.
sent me a link and said, heard this and thought of you, and it was Baby Got Back by Richard Cheese.
Classic.
What are the chances of hearing Richard Cheese twice in like 3 days?
I know.
After all these years.
After all this time. Tavern says they have a song called "If Your Dad Doesn't Have a Beard, Then You Have Two Mums."
That's amazing.
I know who I'm getting on Amazon Music tomorrow.
That is amazing. Oh no, up.
Derek says, you think people only like the Beatles because you should. No possibility it's because they're amazing. No, just because you're supposed to. What are you on about, you loon?
The Beatles are literally like I've spoken to people who had good taste in music around that time. And they were literally like NSYNC or something. They were a boy band. Absolute dog.
Yeah, but boy bands, you can't go wrong with some boy bands.
Well, so it's each to their own, I guess.
Oh.
It's really overrated.
Each their own, isn't it? We've been through this before.
I know.
I
I'm not.
really like the Beatles, Derek. If that makes any difference. Just let James be a dude if he wants to be. You've been gaming like a dog.
Oh yeah. Wish I was sleeping like a log. I mean, such lyrical genius. Anyway.
Hey, things were much simpler back then. At least you got lyrics. You don't even get lyrics in songs these days, do you?
Don't you?
Not in a lot of stuff. Just repeat the same stuff, don't they?
I was listening to the new Pale Waves. Well, I started listening to their new album earlier. I thought it was... Oh, God, they've changed so much since their first album.
I've never heard of them.
They're from Manchester. They're very, like... It's like a poppy... kind of 80s sound. Hard to describe, really, but they're a goth band. Oh, no. Didn't mean to go down there. And really cool sound on their first album, and now the new one just sounds like Avril Lavigne or something.
Really? So it's good then?
Hey, I've got nothing against Avril Lavigne. I used to listen to her, but it's a bit of a tired formula now.
Tevin says, Anna's been playing the beards constantly. I think she's trying to get me to grow mine out again.
You should. Whoa. Holy crap, look at all this trash.
It's a lot of garbage.
A lot of garbage.
Hey, our recycling wasn't taken yesterday.
Hey, well, I wasn't on duty, so...
Who do we tell about that? We got to tell the council or something?
Yeah, I think you just ring the council, don't you?
So they must have forgotten our street.
Maybe.
Ridiculous.
They might have just had absences or something. Hey, at the train crossing near me, somebody crashed into it earlier.
Yes, I saw that. Saw that on the old FB.
I saw Jim next door wandering off for a nosy.
Did he go take some photos?
I don't know.
Take his tripod. Michael said, but they were a boy band before boy bands. They did define that genre, and they did move with the times very well and very cleverly. I'm not a big Beatles fan, but I appreciate what they did. And he also asks Taverns, have you heard of Steel Panther?
Yeah, I know who Steel Panther... Well, I know it's not to me, the question. I know who Steel Panther are, but I've never really listened to any of their stuff. I don't know if they were actually any good or not.
And Derek says, compare Lennon's work with Luigi Nono's similar consumimo marks?
Consumiamo.
To see how much more aesthetically and politically acute Lennon was than most of the vaunted avant-garde composers of the time.
Yeah, but
mesmerizes now.
I know, he's just being fancy pants, isn't he? What about Slipknot, though? Have you heard their new song?
Richard Cheese, alright.
Baby got back. Have I got to bash this bomb? No, it hurts me. Oh, bouncy ball.
Nice.
What? I don't get it. No, the bombs hurt me. Oh, I didn't even notice that last time. The ball goes back and hits him.
The yellow ball.
Yeah. Speaking of tennis.
And Tavern says to Michael, oh, heck yeah, bro. They made an appearance on Impractical Jokers a few years back. Such a great episode.
I wish we had that on the streaming service. We did for a little while. We had like 2 series.
I was going to say, I think we have, haven't we?
There was a couple of series, but then there was nothing else after that, and they've got tons of series.
I think it's on Sky.
Yeah, I ain't paying for Sky. Not a nutcase. Not made of money, Mark.
Derek says, words of King Crimson's Ian MacDonald about Revolution 9. He's just putting words into sentences now, I think. They don't mean anything to us mere mortals. Tavern says Steel Panther are great because they make fun of all the hair metal tropes.
Yeah.
Michael says, oh man, Steel Panther are epic, very musically talented and so funny lyrics. Definitely not safe for family streams though. This won't help you, James, but Tavern says Impractical Jokers are on HBO Max.
Mm-hmm.
And Michael says, I've seen them about 5-6 times live and they are amazing.
Nice.
I think this one might be for you, I'm not too sure. But Derek says, show me a song by a rock band in 1966 more mind-bending than Tomorrow Never Knows, and I'll never speak of the Beatles again.
Does it need to? But it doesn't matter. You're comparing it to loads of other stuff. You're comparing it. You don't need to compare it. You just need to say it was dog.
Just let people enjoy what they want.
I know. I am. He can have it. He needs to just accept that I don't like him.
Long and winding road. Heather says, oh, I love Steel Panther.
Oh no.
Yes, she does.
Oh no, she doesn't. Ah.
Oh, so close. Elephant down.
Oh man, how far back have I gone now? Oh, that's not too bad.
Do all American children actually love peanut butter jelly sandwiches?
I don't know, that's a question for some of our viewers.
Yeah, that's why I asked it. I'm not a fan of peanut butter, you see. So I don't like it. Never got the fascination about it.
Oh, Jesus.
Derek says it's the NSYNC comment that got me flailing my arms in fury. James knows what he's doing.
No, I don't. Am I going backwards here?
Michael says to
Yeah.
you, look up Steel Panther the Shocker after the stream. Maybe go incognito for that one.
Oh, do I get anything for rescuing these humans or not, do you think? I know if I was going completionist, I would.
I don't know, maybe you can't unlock the next level till you've got so many.
No, I think it said it was a tertiary mission. Oh, Jesus.
And Derek says, if you're not allergic to peanuts, the answer is yes.
Yeah, I'm the same as you, and I don't get why people like peanut butter, really.
I thought I'd like the smooth stuff, but even that makes me gip.
I'd rather have the crunchy, I think, if I had to.
I just can't imagine something like that on a sandwich, though, like in some bread.
in some bread.
It's just bizarre.
I know, it is bizarre, isn't it?
100 messages. Thank you, people.
Thank you. Oh, you son of a jerk.
Well done to you. And Michael saying to you, you know that one then. About the whole shocker. Oh, a great film, Shocker is.
Oh, it's a shocker of a film. Oh, that was... What is Shocker?
I think it was it Wes Craven directed it, I think. Or he had something to do with it. It's about a like a murderer who gets somehow, I think he's on a he's on an electric chair, that's it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then something happens to him basically where it trips out and then he becomes like within the electricity. Totally believe.
Do we need to add that to the list of movies to watch in the...
Oh yeah. It's probably better than some of the junk that comes out these days.
No. This is getting tough. Alright.
It's really testing
Oh no,
the older
son of a...
platform techniques. Son of an elephant. Derek says the question in America isn't PB and J or no. The question is crunchy or creamy.
Oh, creamy sounds disgusting.
Creamy.
Ooh.
Yeah. You mean smooth then?
Yeah, I could call it smooth. Creamy sounds really gross.
Creamy PB.
PJ,
Not
creamy pajamas.
I was just talking from experience there.
How was last night?
The liking PB and J is a given here. Actually, the first question is, are you allergic to peanuts? But, you know.
Right.
Wonder what like a staple British sandwich is.
Ham.
Wafer thin ham.
Yeah, just one piece. Oh no.
Insta-death.
Paste.
Salmon paste buffy. Beef face.
Oh, crab paste.
Derek says, holy crap, I remember hearing about Shocker.
Oh no.
Come on now, you're trying to rush this. And Heather is asking, is Creamy smooth?
Oh, flop.
To which Derek replied, yes, Creamy is smooth. Heather says, I love the little packets with PBJ and crackers with a spreader. What are they?
No, PJB.
No. Come on now.
Peanut jelly butter.
She's sleepy. She's been having too much fun in the fun bus.
Pajama butter.
Something completely different.
I am messing. Come on, I am rushing this. You're right.
Derek's saying to Heather, yes, I love those. Oh no, Derek's come out with something here. Saying to Heather, handy snacks. They come in peanut butter or cheese spread.
Oh, I was right at the end before.
Have you ever had a handy snack, James?
No, but I do like saltines.
I don't think you've told me about those before.
I used to like dipping them in my soup when I had my soup and sandwich. My soup and salad.
What is all this poutine stuff about? That's crazy, isn't it?
What is poutine about? What do you mean?
What is it? I just don't understand it.
Isn't it like curds?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
fries with beef gravy and cheese curds.
Yeah, I've never had it.
I've never had it. It was on MasterChef the other night.
Poutine?
Celebrity MasterChef, and it just...
Oh,
I don't
Christ.
know, cheese curds. It's just a bit wrong, isn't it?
Well, I don't know, because I never had them.
It looks wrong. Anna is on, says hey hey,
Hey, thanks for joining.
and she's asking, how's it hanging, fellas?
Oh, sugar. To the left, to the left.
But hello, hope you're good.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Oh, Jesus.
And your other half has introduced us to the beards,
Yeah.
so we're going to be listening to them all day tomorrow.
Am I actually doing any damage to this thing, or
I
what?
hear you're a big fan. I don't know, dude.
Keep saying bam.
Bam, bam.
Do you think I was doing anything then?
I didn't really see. I didn't see if it flashed or anything.
I've only got 4 lives left.
Derek says poutine is French Canadian and it is absolutely amazing.
Is it?
Canada has everything right to be proud of poutine. Yeah, because it's Canada's like national thing apparently, according to Celebrity MasterChef.
Oh, Canada. Who's on Celebrity MasterChef?
Well, I don't want to give it away, like in case anyone's watching it and someone has gone. But I think everyone else should try and be like this person a little bit more. Chris Eubank is on it,
Is he?
and he is hilarious without even trying.
He is funny, isn't he?
Yeah, but he is just so positive as well.
Stupid mother.
Such a positive person, and like how I'm sat now, I wish I didn't sit like this. He is so upright, and
He's an oddball, isn't he, though?
he is, yeah, but he's very cool. in my opinion.
Ah, damn it.
Anna's saying the beards are my jam.
Yeah, she said the song you should consider having something with a bearded man is my favourite. But it's been blocked.
I wonder why.
Not a swear word, but I'm not going to accept it.
As a bearded man, James is a no.
But I agree, Anna. You should.
And Heather says poutine sounds amazing.
Damn it!
Yeah, I don't know if you are doing damage, because on the last boss, wasn't there... Well, it wasn't a boss.
Maybe I've just got to
behind
bash
him and bump him, didn't you?
I think I've got to bash it into the... off the
you
edge.
got to bash it off.
Ah, bloody button bashes, mate.
Alright, first time, alright. Derek says poutine is French fries, or chips, if you will, topped with cheese curds and drowned in gravy. It's so good.
It sounds really good.
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of gravy, though, over chips.
Of what?
Gravy over chips.
Really?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Oh. Just don't do it.
Oh, you're from the Midlands, though, aren't you?
What does that mean? Other than
Chips
the
and
obvious.
gravy is a northern thing, isn't it?
Well, why do you like it so much, then?
Because I'm northern.
You're more northern than me.
Oh, I am Reet Pet. That was Geordie, which is also northern, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty northern, yeah.
I was trying to do a Yorkshire or something, I couldn't think of anything.
Tavin says, poutine saved my life during the Budweiser craze of 2006. Tell us more.
Yeah, please. Budweiser.
Michael says, Geordie incoming.
It is mad though, isn't it? Like, how such, like, regions in the UK are so close together, but we sound so different.
Yeah.
And even foods are so different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like calling baps and balms and all that kind of stuff.
My friends in Blackpool, when we first went out for a lunch bap together, they were laughing their heads off at me. A bloody bap?
Oh, you had a bloody bap.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're a bit goth, you know. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, water it, and it will grow.
Grow, grow.
You're David Bowie then?
You can't grow, Sarah. That's not fair. Michael says Heather's gonna have ye for that accent attempt.
Oh, it wasn't. No. I was trying to be funny and do a northern word in my own accent.
Which Heather says, Geordie special, chips, curry sauce and cheese.
Oh, that sounds good actually.
I have the chips and curry sauce.
Oh, you
Not
son
cheese
of
so
a...
much.
Go on.
Derek says, chips are just fried and salted potato bits. How can you go wrong with gravy on potatoes?
Oh,
Yeah, if it's like a potato meal, as in like...
It's you and your potato meals again.
It's like a Sunday
Do you have a
dinner.
potato meal?
Potato meal.
Potato meal, mate.
You got Sunday lunch. What it's got to be. Here is Tavin's story.
Oh, here we go.
2006. I was drunk. I ate poutine. And it obviously saved his life.
Nice. Good story.
And Michael says, I can't understand half of what Heather says.
Chips, cheese,
This is
and
going to get a
gravy.
whole
Man.
lot more difficult, isn't it, with all this water and stuff?
No,
Just something else to remember.
I'm okay with it. I think I should go over there first, really. What is this? Oh! No.
Tavern says to Michael, with the amount I drink, and I can't understand half of what I say either. Heather says, I've got to call a bun a cob now. It's
Cob?
depressing.
Oh my gosh. That's not right.
No, it's not.
But a cob is a...
A cob is when you're in
It's
a
like-
mood.
No, you get a cob on, yeah.
Yeah, you get a cob on.
But isn't a cob like a big round one like that? Crusty.
Yeah, crusty cob. And
Yeah.
he says, I'm digging this elephant game. I can see a spark of rage in James's eyes from it. So it must be good.
Oh! Oh yes, son of a...
You haven't been too bad actually with this one tonight.
It's because I'm awesome at it.
Yeah, pro gamer. Michael says chips, curry sauce, and cheese smells and looks like vomit. Tastes absolutely amazing though.
Oh, how am I supposed to get up there?
Maybe go down and then come up the other side.
Oh yeah, the bouncy one the other side. But how do we get over the other side? Because that's going to take me down under. I come from a land down under. Oh no, it's okay.
Michael says, so what's a cob in your area, James Mark?
Well, there you go. A crusty loaf, but it's round. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, you stupid man.
Tavern said to Heather, if cob doesn't mean corn, I'm doubly confused. Michael says, cob doesn't have to be big. Size doesn't matter.
But is it crusty then?
He obviously understands when Heather tells him that.
Is it? Is it small crusty? Is it small and crusty, Michael? Is it small and crusty, Michael? Just a carb,
Just
Michael.
a cob, Michael. Good timing. So, Anna's just said, so Heather, I can say I have to put my hair up in a cob.
Could do.
Yeah. I haven't done it for some time.
It's taverns. It's a bread roll, kind of, I guess. But you wouldn't call the big ones a roll, would you? Because you slice that into slices. You wouldn't put like. You wouldn't make it as a sandwich unless you were an elephant like this.
And Heather's saying no. What do you call a bun like big enough to put a burger in? Michael saying chip cob or chip butty.
Chip butty? Chip cob?
Well,
That sounds wrong.
I only say chip butty if I'm having it on like bread, like two
Well, yeah, I would call it
two
chip bap
thing-
then.
Yeah, it's a chip bap here.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, chip butty on bread, chip bap on a bap.
Michael also says, small and crusty. That reminds me to book a doctor's appointment. Be obvious. There's just saying Americans, just cover your ears because you're going to get confused. Yes, Taverns, it's bread.
It's bread.
Kind of. It's just bread, Taverns.
It's just bread taverns.
What's Derek saying here now? He's saying, is it like challah bread?
Challah?
Challah.
Oh.
Don't know what that is. You have to put a picture of that in Discord or something.
Challah bread. It sounds familiar. Maybe he's mentioned it before. Explain, please.
Tavern says, my ears were starting to smoke. Anna says, so it's basically a loaf of bread.
No.
No.
It's a bun.
Like
it's a bun.
Yeah, like what you put your burgers on.
Yeah.
A burger bun kind of style.
But the British one has 100% less sugar than American.
And Heather says 2 slices of bread with chips is a sarnie.
Chip sarnie? But you say chip sarnie then?
Yeah. See, I have said that before in the past. Chip sarnie, chip butty.
I don't think I'd say sarnie. I don't think I've ever said sarnie. Obviously no sarnie.
Because what do you used to call like your lunch or your food that you used to take to school?
Packed lunch.
Because my mum used to always call it your snapping.
Yeah, well that's a Stoke thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, snapping.
Whereas I think Pam's folks used to call it packing. Don't forget your packing.
Yeah, I've heard packing as well, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I speak proper, so...
You don't talk like I does. Heather says, Derek, no, it's not a Jewish loaf.
But is that loaf like a crusty loaf that he's on about? Oh, look at me. Health, man.
Michael says, you know how Eskimos have hundreds of words for snow? Well, welcome to the British bread. Anna says, sarnie? That's again a whole new word for me. A whole new word. Derek says, okay, I looked up cob bread. It looks like a big, is it Kaiser roll?
Yeah, it's a bit like a big, yeah.
Don't know what one of those is.
A Kaiser roll's like a small cob, basically.
Like a bap.
It's more like a crusty bap.
Right. And Heather says, so lunch in East Midlands is snap.
Stupid flipper.
Geordie equivalent is bait.
Bait?
Bait?
Never heard that one. What's a bait?
Like snapping.
Lunch. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Bait. Nice.
As in, like...
Don't go there.
I was going to say... for fish.
Well, no, it's spelled different, isn't it?
Yeah, no, but there you go. Derek is saying, and Heather knows challah is braided Jewish bread.
Ah.
Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I know she has said there, packed lunch is bait. It's spelled the same way as.
Yeah, maybe it does come from that then, from like fishermen. And that would make sense up there, I guess. Fishing in the North Sea. Don't know where snapping comes from though.
No idea. Derek says all these different British words for bread, and yet none as good as French baguette. Such a shame.
Baguette is good.
Baguette. Tavern says to Heather, a guy I used to work for was from Newcastle and spoke completely normal till we got a few beers in him. Then his accent changed. And Anna says to Derek, like Kaiser Soze. Lots of love, kidding. Just being a pain now.
Look at this.
What a
Go
move
backwards. Always go backwards.
That is a big peanut.
Oh, and then...
Pro gamer.
Damn. Sugar. Better get that big peanut again.
Heather says that Michael says I'm exactly the same.
Exactly the same as what?
I'm guessing the booze.
Oh.
Tevin says to Derek, you mean their naan is good? Careful, steady as you go.
I know, I'm scared now, falling off the edge.
Heather says I'm about 20 minutes outside Newcastle. Religion.
Ah, you flipper.
Does she mean religion or region?
Bro, who knows? She's so drunk.
Maybe that's why the fun bus isn't coming along. Maybe they're just drinking constantly.
That looks like a big fist to me.
It does, yeah. I think it is. It's going to punch through that rock.
Woohoo!
Knew it.
Uh-oh. That didn't take much. Ah, wow!
David says awesome. He used to say, I'm going into the tune. Which apparently meant he was going to the bar.
He's going downtown, isn't it? Going into town. I've been out in Newcastle once in my life. It was good.
I don't think I've ever been, you know.
I was there with work, but I got very drunk. Oh, this is hairy.
Hairbrain Geek.
Ah, your mother. Oh. Pressed the run button to run across, but I hadn't quite landed yet, so it did that.
It's only 10:30.
I know.
These streams need to be earlier.
No, they don't. Ay! Oh god, I almost did it again.
Michael's asking Taverns, did he used to say Howe a lot?
Howe,
Heather
man.
does.
Like, get away from me. We're a bit Jamaican.
Total gridlock. Heather said we would say Gannon Doon the Toon was going into Newcastle or wherever your local big town or city was.
No! Jeez. Oh my god. Look at all them nuts.
And Anna is saying this little elephant has some epic platforming skills.
Oh no, you're kidding me. Oh, they've come back, that's right. No! Son of a... I wish that was a different button. I really do. It's the run button and the smash down diagonal button. So if you're not quite landed yet, that's what you do.
You can do it. I believe in you. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Tammins is replying to Heather and just saying, that makes sense, I guess. And then says to Michael, yep, I just thought he had a nervous tick. I love that little hover thing where all 4 feet just scramble.
What is that now? How am I supposed to dodge that? Or what am I supposed to do with it? Oh yeah, flip. Oh, I almost actually swore then. Like a really rude word.
Stick together, man. Look at those peanuts up there.
Way up? Yeah, what's up there? Oh, I can't get up there, can I? I must have to come back down that way, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So have you played anything else?
Yes, I've been playing as Dusk Falls.
Oh yeah, you actually started it.
Yeah, well, I only played like a couple of hours. Not yesterday evening, evening before. That'd be Monday evening.
Yeah.
Because I'd installed it, ready, and then I got to the first like menu screen on the Xbox, and I'm like, oh, is this a point and click? And yeah, it is. Well, a lot of it is. So I'd much rather use a mouse than use a controller for a point and click.
Yeah.
So I installed it via Game Pass for PC. But I had to wait, obviously, for that to install. So
Right.
I was going to play it on Sunday night, but I had to wait for that instead. Oh no. Oh, you can't get up there.
You got to like do a run off those bricks.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you smashed them now.
I've got one left. Yes! Ouch. Boom.
So was it good like the couple of hours that you played?
Yeah, quite enjoyed it actually. It's very like basic kind of what do you want to say
Right.
to this situation, or what do you want to do? But it seems like a good story at the moment, which is what I'm after. Ow. Oh, those stupid spiky things.
Heather asked Taverns if the guy ever said where he was from
Oh.
in Newcastle. And he's replied saying he probably did, but I couldn't understand him. I know he lived close. I can send you his last name on Discord to see if you know him, though. And Heather says, please don't. I already know enough weirdos on Discord. Don't know what she means by that. Michael says they all know each other. Doom Toon. And Tammons is just saying to Michael, hey, I don't know, it could have been her long-lost cousin or something. And Heather says, to be fair, I went to a festival pre-COVID. They turned around and said, you might know him.
You ever met Cheryl Cole?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, me neither. Wish I had.
Seen Andy Cole, though.
In real life?
And Ashley Cole, yeah.
What about Nat King Cole? Ashley Banjo?
Have I seen him?
I think I told you I seen the kid from Diversity.
Perry.
Yeah. He was at the services and he went in M&S looking for some lunch and decided to sack that off and went to Greg's. He did. Good choice. No, that is just absolute. I hate that. I hate that. It needs to be a different button.
Bit of a rubbish mechanism, isn't it?
I like. It's a nice like smash, but it just needs to be on a different button. Oh Christ! Oh,
Go for his pink thing behind him.
I will. Oh Jesus!
Derek says my dad's favourite Christmas song is The Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire by Nat King Cole.
Good song.
Good choice. I think what Heather meant to say was I went to a festival pre-COVID and it turned out that somebody that we camped with lived in the house behind where I was born.
That makes more sense.
And Michael said, is that supposed to be a robot baboon?
I don't know. Bot got back.
Big old behind.
Look at this, see? Always go backwards.
Yeah.
Are these three dancing? Smash.
Rocking out to Steel Panther. I eventually may have to go back to this because it's quite a decent game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool.
It was released 21st July 2015. If you bothered.
Wow, how am I supposed to get up there? Oh. Or is that just to be able to see what's up there?
Yeah, I think so.
I've forgotten. Ah, yes, another gun.
There it says, The Little Drummer Boy is a great Christmas song. Really listen to the words and think about them. It's so moving. Not long to go, Christmas will soon be here.
What am I even doing? Stupid man. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you that.
Sorry. I've heard much worse from you before. Killer combo.
Stupid.
Fat hobbits.
What? Hoggle.
Should you need us?
Stupid mother.
Was there ever a Labyrinth video game?
I don't know, you know. You know, you know.
No. It's weird, isn't it? How like most things were made into video games. I can't remember a Labyrinth one.
Maybe there was. I feel like there was, you know. I feel like I've seen the cover. But maybe that was just the movie.
Mm. Unless just let the rage
Stupid.
commence.
It won't be for long because I think this is my last life, isn't it? And I got
Yeah.
one. So it depends if it goes to 0 or not.
I went back onto Rocket Knight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I did, I think, another 1 or 2 levels and then I died.
What, and that's it, game over?
Yeah.
Game over,
You
man.
then go to the main screen and where it did say new game / continue, the
Yeah.
continue's gone.
Oh, what?
So you have to start all from the beginning.
Wow, look at all these peanuts.
Hence, I haven't bothered. But I am cracking on with A Plague Tale. It's a very
Oh,
good
yeah.
game, you know.
Yeah, I'd like to have a go at that.
Yeah, it is good. It's a recommendation from me. I think I'm on chapter 9 or 10 of 16.
No way! No way, man! I just got the health. That's dark.
Absolute. Tavern says, if there is a Labyrinth game, you guys need to play and do quotes all night.
I bet you it's emptied me peanut butter jars. Oh no, it hasn't. Just
Peanut
need to
butter
get
jelly
enough.
time.
How many was it? 200 and what?
247.
24/7, Trey, Snoop and Devon. No, because I've got 259 now.
Heather says Michael found a Labyrinth golf game on VR Oculus today. No way.
I've got 270 now.
Is there a hole based around the Bog of Eternal Stench?
That'd be amazing.
Tavern says, playing Yakuza Like a Dragon right now, really loving it so far. Yeah, I've always liked the look of those, but I've never played any of them. And there's loads, isn't there, I think?
How do you play it like a dragon?
You just do it. You've either got the skills or not.
No! Idiot. Where am I now?
At least you didn't die.
Yeah, no. Lucky.
Would have been disastrous. Taverns is saying about the VR game, it's VR, so we'll get to see Mark spew. No, it's only one game that made me have motion sickness. It was the Spider-Man experience. Everything else I've been alright with. Derek's done the deed and says, holy smokes, looked it up and there were actually 2 Labyrinth games from the 80s based on the movie. One was made by LucasArts and the other was a Japan-only release Famicom game.
Ah, cool. Are they regarded well, or are they supposed to suck?
It's a movie tie-in, isn't it? You don't often get much praise.
What? I didn't see him there. Idiot. Out my face.
Smash his face in. Tavern says, never played any Yakuza game either. This one was free, so gave it a chance, and glad I did. Nice. I'm just weird though, I'd have to play the first one first, and so on and so on.
I don't think that's weird with games, especially a series like that.
No, I was just saying in general I'm weird.
Oh yeah, I know that. I'm a creep. Excuse me.
And Michael says, oh man, that Spider-Man one is terrible for nausea. See? Wasn't just me. It wasn't too bad to begin with when you're just like practicing shooting webs out your wrists and all that. It's when you go to one of the top of the girders and it starts to swing and stuff. Mess with my mind.
My mind is telling me no. My body.
Such a lovely singing voice you must have.
My body telling me yes. I think I'm going the wrong way now.
Tavern says this Yakuza game is standalone, so it doesn't interfere with the story, thankfully, because good. I'm the same way, Mark. That's alright then. I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Whoa! Sugar. Ooh, nice nuts.
Oh, hazelnut. Ouch.
I bought a men's magazine once in in Taiwan. I said to Vicky, look, I just want to get a... I just want to see what they're like. Let me get a men's magazine from Taiwan. She said, okay. Anyway, it was called...
I don't know where this is going.
The name of the magazine
Why
is...
you're even mentioning it.
It's called Sexy Nuts.
What, the men's magazine was called Sexy Nuts?
Yeah. It came with some cards with like ladies on them. And so every card says Sexy Nuts.
You've still got it?
Yeah, it'll be somewhere.
That's tickled you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Michael says, yeah, climb to the top of the towers and look down, or worse, fall down. Yeah. Totally gross, man. It's a good experience.
Whoa.
And Derek says, family-friendly stream. Yep.
It tickled me when I saw it, that's why I got it.
What, Vicky tickled you, or the magazine?
Sexy Nuts. Uh-oh, I need some health pronto.
Yeah, big time.
There's some... Oh, yum. No, get back, get back. Go on, ball. Oh. Ah, it's not going. Never mind. Flip. No.
Very true. Do you reckon you'll carry on with this?
I think so, yeah. What is it, about 6 hours?
Main game 5 hours,
Okay.
main and extra 6.5, completionist 11.
Get back here, you ball. Ugh. Ow! What even hit me then? That dog. Oh, I was seeing if I could hit his. Oh, stupid. Oh my god. Awful.
It's quite a few hits right there.
Oh, there's a guy there as well. I wonder if I can go up top. Nope.
Nice. Lots of destruction.
Oh my god, look at my health.
I know, that's why I'm not talking.
Whoa. Yes.
Pro gamer.
This is a cool game.
Derek's liking the music. It's not the Beatles. He says, but it'll have to do. Bum bum bum.
Oh, you're kidding me. I've got to do the same
Next
stage.
level.
Yeah, I didn't have enough. Oh, flip.
Flipping heck.
I didn't have enough points to unlock the next level.
Points means levels.
Oh, Christ. Is it points or... Oh, is it enemies?
Yeah, enemies killed and civilians saved, isn't it?
Oh, Christ. I'm supposed to do that now. Is it going to come back? Yes.
Games.
Oh, no.
Nice shot.
That was a move, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was from downtown.
A saving move.
Is it the shoes?
Yeah, tell you what, I've been my latest jam is a guy on YouTube, a basketball guy called The Professor.
Pro green.
And he just like puts videos of himself on Venice Beach and stuff, going one-on-one with people. It's really good. He's got mad skills, yo.
Is he as good as Billy Hoyle?
Billy Hoyle. Billy, you lost all the money.
Need to watch that very soon.
I know. We should watch that in the garage. Oh,
Yes,
what
we
a classic. We should do a watch party with that, because I'd say we probably know it well enough to not have to listen to every word. Oh, yeah.
Kevin says the professor is awesome. I remember watching him as a kid. I used to love playing basketball.
Yeah, that's what like a lot of people he goes up against seem to remember him from when they were a kid, so he must have been around a while. Oh, I can't believe it. Scum.
Scum. You absolute scumbag. Come on now. Are you tired or what?
I had a problem with this one last time. It's quite a distance. And
From a distance.
maybe I should spray them as I'm going. But I can't. It's almost impossible to time it right.
Kevin says this. Instead of shooting threes, I'm drinking 12s. Basketball joke. Popes for 200. Alex.
What is a quiche? Foods that start with the letter Q.
What is the quahog?
What's the quiche?
What is the quince?
What is a quail?
Oh, yes. Taverns also says, yeah, the professor is older than he looks. Seen him on and one mixtapes back in the day.
Yeah, he really doesn't. That's what I thought. Like, people say, you know, from a kid, when they were kids, but he doesn't look that old at all. Oh, jeez.
Oh, bejesus.
There's heaps on.
Heaps just followed us on TikTok today.
Today?
Yeah.
Wouldn't bother, mate.
See, you learned from that mistake last time. Cheese point. $471 enemies.
That's a lot of enemies.
That's a good meatball.
Oh, I'm going to get this bowling ball. This might help me on this bit.
Nice ball skills.
Thanks. I'm like the professor.
Thanks. I like to play. He truly is one badass elephant, isn't he?
He is. I get a lot of Worms vibes from this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I know what you're saying, but I don't know where from.
I think it's just like the steel girders and the music and like that little yeehaw.
When I hear that yeehaw, I think of Skyforce.
Oh yeah. Oh, what?
Michael agrees with you, says it's got a very Team 17 feel to it.
Yeah. What's happened here? Am I stuck?
No, because you went up there
Oh.
to begin with.
Right, so jumping and then doing that upwards thing doesn't work, but if you just do the upwards, then it goes through. Pro tip.
Games Master.
You silly scamp. You're not supposed to jump. Oh no! Flip. It's that stupid button again. Ouch. No! I just... You know that tip I just gave you? You just didn't do it.
Yeah, start using it.
Mm.
Burp, 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 burp.
Okay.
Tembo.
We got this. Right, it's 300 to get an extra life.
Yeah, that's what I said at the beginning.
It said like 247.
No, I said that's what you were on.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I've got it written down. 300 peanuts, extra life.
Love Peanuts. The cartoon.
Yeah, I didn't really watch it, you know.
Oh man, it's hurting my shoulder. I always love the music. Yeah, I know. You gotta let me try and fight the boss after this.
Oh, white.
Oh, white lemonade.
The secret lemonade drinker. Yes. Alright.
Oh, and it squashes that. Nice. It's very much like Skyforce, that sound.
Yeah. I know, I wasn't making it up. Derek says, I'm a big fan of Peanuts cartoon. That doesn't surprise me, actually.
That doesn't surprise me either. Oh man.
Mission accomplished.
Come on, we got this. We got this, bro. Do you have any idea how many worlds there are? Stages, zones. That's what they're called.
3.
I don't get it.
There are 3.
Oh man.
Yeah, it says there you need 2,400.
Yeah, so it's not just
got
you.
2127.
I just thought I could go back and kill some more enemies, but it's you have to kill the enemies that you missed.
Yeah, so you're on 2127.
So I guess we'll call it a night then.
It's a night. Derek says this game does feel Team 17, especially the part where it sues Amiga Power for petty reasons.
Don't get it.
What?
Mm.
What?
Okay, I get it. It just clicked. It just clicked.
Now he gets it.
Well, that was all very enjoyable. What a pleasant Wednesday evening that was.
Ambrosius?
Damn, say great stream, guys. I had fun talking about Cobb.
That was my favorite part.
I love a Kaiser Cobb.
Take a bite.
I don't have any clean Tupperware. Dear. So what have we talked about? We talked about movies,
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
Don't think I
Talked
watched
about
any
games.
TV. Yeah.
Talked about food. Talked about music.
Yeah. Well, I think we've covered the spectrum.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't talk about the spectrum, I don't think.
Not this week.
We're hoping that on Sunday you can come round and help put the window and door in.
Yeah. That'll be an experience, won't it?
That'd be cool.
Is it triple glazed?
It is triple glazed.
Good. So it's not going to smash.
I hope not. At least there'll be one or two left for smashing.
You've still got 3 chances of it.
Beardy says
Not that
installing
kind of
windows.
It's not the 90s.
Yeah. The membrane is on. I've
Insane
ordered.
that was.
I ordered the stuff for the rest of the roof today, like the fascias and soffits, and the corner trim pieces and all that, and the battens for the outside for the cladding to attach to.
Baton.
It was very expensive.
I bet it was.
But I wanted a UPVC fascia and soffit just because there's zero maintenance then. But I don't like the plain ones because they look just like a piece of cheap plastic. So I've gone with the wood grain ones, but ridiculous expensive.
Like an Atari Woody.
A bit like a Woody, but isn't a Woody actual wood?
I think so.
I'll have to get mine out later and have a quick nosy.
Yeah, see if Vicky will help you.
Yeah, because even the new one is a wood veneer.
Yeah. You're pleased you bought that, aren't you?
It's brilliant. Love it. I was actually thinking about that because I've got the little HDMI splitter somewhere which should strip the HDCP signal and allow me to stream it. Because that'll let me stream some old PC games then.
Right, yeah.
Right.
All right.
So I'll dig it out. See about that then. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
That's my line.
Go on then.
What now?
Unless you got anything else to talk about. You want to talk about the
Don't
weather?
think so.
The heat wave is over.
It's a bit cooler, isn't
Yeah.
it now? Yeah,
Bit of
we've had
rain.
last couple of days. But not as much as I was expecting. People saying it's going to flood and yellow amber warnings and all
Yeah,
this.
there's supposed to be thunderstorms, weren't there? But
We've had nothing here.
no, just drizzle.
For drizzle, yo. Okay.
Yeah, I think everyone's signing off, so let's just go. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. It was a fun one.
Everyone's saying that. Yeah, whether you've watched live or retrospectively, thank you very much. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, YouTube, TikTok, all those things, Gmail. Love you all.
Farewell.
Take care. Bye.